Hi, I'm Dia, and you guys are watching Dianosaur. So, there was this kind of a challenge that was going around on Twitter where you have to ask 12 of your friends to recommend 12 books so that you can read them over the year of 2023, like 12 books for 12 months by 12 friends. So I did this 12 by 12 challenge, and here are the books that my friends recommended. I don't have 12 books, I have 14 books because I have so many friends. I'm so popular. Oh my god. So I have 14 books which I will be reading over the course of 12 months. I don't think I'll have the patience to wait for, to read one book a month. I'll probably binge them all in the first 2 3 months. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So the first book we have is The Bear and the Nightingale by Theo from Rekindle Reader. So, if you guys follow him, which you should because he's amazing, if you guys follow him, you know that he didn't like Bear and the Nightingale as much as he hoped he would. He gave it a 3 stars if I'm remembering correctly. And but still I'm excited to read The Bear and the Nightingale because I have read, like, last year I read 100 pages of the book and I was really liking it, but then I went into a slump, and by the time I was out of the slump it was not winter anymore. So it's a very, atmospheric wintry kind of a book, so I wanted to read it in winter, and that's why I waited an entire year. And I'm happy that Theo suggested that I read this book, so this year I'll get it done. I'll read it as soon as we hit January. Next, we have Legacy of Brightwash, which was recommended by Esme. And Esme is this wonderful person who reads a lot of books, and we have a lot in common. So I was really excited to, get her recommendation. I was eager to see what she was gonna recommend. So this book apparently is the best book she has read this year, and I can't wait. I have no idea what this book is about, but I can't wait. So that was Legacy of Brightwash. Next we have Kindred by Anita from Anita Gade. She also has a amazing channel, you guys should go and check out. So Anita, at first she was giving me Guns of the Dawn, which I DNF'd this year or last year. Early this year I DNF'd the book, and I told her it was a soft DNF, but now I'm thinking it's gonna be a hard DNF because I don't feel like going back and reading the book. So she gave me Kindred, uh, which I, not gonna lie, I am kind of scared of. Like, Octavia Butler's books are kind of scary to me because they are very theme heavy and deal with difficult topics, and I don't read books that deal with difficult topics. Like, I read for escapism, and I don't like, I mean, it's not that I don't like these kind of books, but these books make me, hella uncomfortable, which is what they, set out to do. But I don't like being comfortable. I don't like, going out of my comfort zone. So, but I'm gonna read it. I've heard nothing but good things about this book. So, Kindred. Next, we have The Forgetting Moon by Laura. So, Laura, I don't know how you say your last name. Ribaudo, or I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. So, Laura, she gave me the recommendation for Forgetting Moon by Branley Durfee, and I've heard really good things about this one. I have been seeing it around a lot, this year, and then I started following his channel, Branley Duffy's channel, and he is hilarious, amazing, and I really am intrigued. I want to read something, written by him, and I've heard that it's kind of like The Faithful and the Fallen. So I am eager to see, like, Faithful and the Fallen is one of my all-time favorite books, and I want to, like, if something is being compared to Faithful and the Fallen, I'll be like, my interest will be piqued. So, The Forgetting Moon. Next, we have Gideon the Ninth by Amy. Amy is from Sarah's Discord. Sarah reads. She, again, amazing. Go and check her out if you're not subscribed to her already. And Amy is this really sweet person, and we are the same person basically, but we also have different tastes in books. So, Gideon the Ninth, the only thing I know is the tagline that it has, and I don't know anything about it other than that. I know I've also heard that it's very funny, and I like funny books. Like, I like humor in my books, so in my fantasy books. So I am also, I've heard that it's really difficult to understand what is happening, and I'm kind of scared that I won't understand because I am a very basic person. Like, give me very straightforward stories with straightforward prose, and I'll be a happy, person. But Gideon the Ninth, I am a bit scared, but I think I'm hoping that I like it. I was scared of Hyperion too, but I absolutely loved it. So I'm thinking that this book I'll love it too. So they can't be more dissimilar, but yeah. So next we have The Green Mile by Kyle. Kyle is from Read by Kyle, and he has this really fun, amazing channel. Go and check him out. And you guys already probably know him because he is everywhere. Everywhere on booktube you go, you'll find Kyle and Esme. So The Green Mile is by Stephen King. So I was complaining one day about not liking Stephen King's books, and like, I won't be reading any of his books anymore. And he was like, have you read The Green Mile? I was like, no. He's like, you need to read it. So when I was doing this one, he told me to read The Green Mile, and I know nothing about it except that it's set in a jail, and it's about these four or five prisoners, and the area where the cells are, it's called the Green Mile because of the green carpet or something like that. I think that is the case. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below that I'm wrong. So that is the Green Mile. I don't know anything about these books apparently. So next we have The Ruin of Kings by Igor. I have Kindred, Gideon the Ninth, Ruin of Kings. My brain is gonna be a scrambled egg next year because these are all very difficult books, and I don't do difficult. Like I said, I'm a very basic girl. So Ruin of Kings is about this man. His life story is being told as he is in a dungeon, and different people are telling his life stories, and there are dragons and stuff like that. So I don't know anymore about the book. Next we have The Thief Who Pulled on Trouble's Braids by Bridget. So Bridget and I, we have very similar taste in books, so I was very eager to see what she was gonna recommend. This is an indie novella that I have never heard of before, and it seems very interesting. I can't remember at this point of time what it is about, but it seemed interesting, and it is, apparently it has a thief. So I like thief stories. So I am sure that I like it. So next we have The Dark Days Club by Brit. So I was kind of telling everyone, exposing myself, that I had given City of Bones. I can't even remember the name. City of Bones. I had given it 5 stars, and Brit was like, if you want something similar to City of Bones but better, this is one book that you should totally read. I was like, sure, I'll read, and that is The Dark Days Club. I don't know anything about this book, so yeah. Next we have The Chrysalids given by Penny. Penny is so sweet, and she's also like a cat lady and has the amazing cat gifs in the world. And she recommended, this is a classic sci-fi, And Sarah also read it earlier this year, and really liked it. So I am kind of looking forward to reading this one, because it's about weird ecology or something like that. I can't remember at this point. So yeah, I'm interested to see where the story goes. Next, we have Shards of Honor given by Nemos. And Shards of Honor, he gave me three options, and one was Ursula Le Guin, and you guys know that I'm scared of her. So I was like, I already have to read, three mind twisting books. So will be selecting something easier. So I selected Shards of Honor. So it is part of a series, but I mean, if I like the book, I read the series. If I don't like the book, I won't read the continue with the series. It's that easy. So I am hoping to really like this book, because I've heard nothing but good things about this one. So that is Shards of Honor. Next, we have Prince of Fools by Wes. And Prince of Fools, he had already recommended to me, and I have read the first chapter before, and I really liked it. So it's about this guy who is kind of like acts like a fool and all that, but I mean, he is this unlikely hero of the story where he is a coward, he is a fool, and he will, like screw you over if he has to save his own life. So an interesting protagonist for sure. And yeah, it's by Mark Lawrence, and I have already liked one of his series, so I'm hoping to like this one too. Next, we have the two bonuses. So we have The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Colton. So this is by Neil Gaiman, and I have read three, four. I have read four of his books. No, five, including Fortunately the Milk, that also counts. So I've read five of his books, and I've been meaning to read Ocean at the End of the Lane. So yeah, I'm excited. And last we have by Nikki, and it is Project Hail Mary. So Project Hail Mary is a sci-fi by, I forgot the name of the author. Oh my god. So it's a sci-fi thriller, or only sci-fi. It's a sci-fi where this man wakes up in a spaceship, and he has no recollection of how he got there, and where the spaceship is going, and what he is supposed to be doing on that spaceship. So it sounds interesting, and I have heard nothing but good things about this one. Yeah, we come to an end of our video. I hope you guys liked it. I don't know. Should I do a vlog? I suck at doing vlogs, so I think I'll just do an update video after two or three books that I've read in this list. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.